The FBI in Pittsburgh is warning parents of internet predators.
A group called the 764. It targets minors.
764 and its related groups draw inspiration from a satanic neo-Nazi movement called O9A. They operate in what's called the COM, short for the community, a digital network of cyber criminals, and prowl on popular platforms looking for vulnerable children to exploit. They lure them into private chats, often disguised as supportive spaces for kids with eating disorders or low self-esteem.
The most horrendous part about it is it's minors doing this to minors. And we're talking about 13-year-olds targeting 16-year-olds, 16-year-olds sextorting 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds.
Marc-Andre Argentino studies extremism and is a world expert on 764. He helps police around the globe, including the RCMP, understand what they're up against. 764's only ideology, he says, is violence.
There's no activism. They're not even worried about, the disappearance of the white race. This is actually a interracial community where they just want to be the most violent, the most misanthropic type of individual they can be.
Argentino says there are 764 cases in at least 24 countries. He works at Public Safety Canada. Tracking 764 here is now a top priority.
There are likely individuals in every single province. There's probably victims in every single province and territory in Canada. The impact that a single individual could have is massive. Some of these individuals, they're targeting dozens of victims on a daily basis.
And they do it for bragging rights and status.
My name is Trinity. I was 14 when I was groomed by members of 764, and I was exploited for 3 years. It just became so painful. I didn't feel real. I didn't feel like a human being. We've tried to tell this story, and nobody's listened. Nobody believes it. It's too obscure. It's too obscene. So a lot of people came to me and asked me to do things for them. They would say, like, if you cut my name into your body, then I own you. I got threatened that they would send my photos to my school, my mom, my friends. They would tell everybody everything I've ever done. And like, it was really like terrible blackmail.
How scared were you?
Terrified. Absolutely terrified.
She would say, I need my phone back. They love me. If I'm not on the internet, they're going to tell everybody. They're going to show everybody. You have to give it back to me.
What would happen when you took away the phone or turned off the Wi-Fi?
She would break through drywall to get to me. She would get violent. For many months, I lived in fear that she was going to kill me, and I would sleep with a kitchen knife under my pillow. My animals were behind a locked door. Every door in my house had a lock code.
We first